Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, Truth Nunez, and our spiritual council. We're so honored, grateful, and thankful to be here with all of you. To something about Harold or Gerald, or Geraldo for some, but we're so honored, grateful, and thankful to be here with all of you to share today's collective energetic read. Keeping in mind we are reading collective energies, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You are and forever will be the masters of your experiences of what you will or what you will not into this creation. We're going to go ahead and get started right away by honoring and thanking our spiritual council. Welcome to our new subscribers. Welcome to all of you. Welcome to our day ones. We're so honored to be here with you. I want to honor and thank my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado. I also want to honor and thank my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. I invite you to do the same. I do honor and thank your trusted ancestors, those that protect and love and guide you. I invite you to honor whatever religious force, whatever spiritual force, whatever makes you feel good, grounded, and connected to the all as you are in this experience. You can also take a moment of silence to be in silence with yourselves, and that's also more than enough. Let's get started. These wanted to speak with you, my lovey, so we just let them slide off. We haven't looked at this one, but this one wants to speak with you. So we'll leave that on the side for right now. I'm getting that song. Oh, here we go with this song, Immortal, for somebody. Mami, yo te amo hasta el infinito, sólido como un meteorito. Lo que siento no lo van a entender. Dudan, los expertos buscan la cura porque te quiero con locura. Somebody loves you, my lovies. Or you're in love with somebody. Ven y háganme un estudio cerebral porque me something. Y este corazón Dios lo hizo eterno. This heart is eternal. Sepan que este sentimiento es inmortal. This feeling is immortal. Mami, yo te amo hasta el infinito, sólido como un meteorito. Lo que siento no lo van a entender. What I feel, they will never understand. Dudan, they doubt, because they doubt the feeling. I can't fight this feeling anymore. What's going on, my lovies? I forgot something what we were fighting for. Something, and something forever. But I just can't fight this feeling anymore. Jesus, my lovies. Why were you fighting to begin with, my lovies? Or somebody was fighting their feelings? It's so curious because, like, a few minutes ago, this was definitely not the sensation. 3/11, March 11th could be significant for some. March 12th could be significant for some. March 17th, Pisces could be significant for some. Somebody wants to confess their love, my lovies, or this is you. You don't want to fight the feelings anymore. You forgot why you were fighting for. I just can't fight this feeling anymore. Boom. I'm just the messenger. I'm just the messenger. France could be significant for some. Lebanon could be significant. Messier or messer or messy. Nessie for some. Vanessa. I'm getting Francesca. Francine. I just can't fight this. Frank or Franklin. I just can't fight this. Something about Romeo. So that name Raul's been present. That was present in the preliminary as well. Raul for some. Just can't fight this Jessica. Just can't fight this feeling. The age 17. 16. A teenager. Late teenager. Just can't fight this feeling anymore. Something, they forgot what they were fighting for. Look, my lovies, Mystic Yoga. This is, I think, our first time buying this one. Mystic Yoga. We got you mace. We got you mace. For some of you, someone's gonna get you mace. For others, Mace the Rapper. For others, Mystic Yoga for you, my lovies. Someone wants to get someone pepper spray. Someone wants to get someone pepper spray, protection spray, or somebody just got someone pepper spray. Anyways, my lovies. Se mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. Se mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. Se mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. Se mi abuelito Felix Antonio Núñez. Se mi abuelito Felix. Something about Violet or Violetta. To my abuelito Felix Antonio Núñez. To my abuelito Felix Antonio Núñez. To Mama Merce. To Mama Merce. Nicole or Nicoletta. To Mama Merce. The name Kenny actually was present last night in meditation. To my abuelito Felix Antonio Núñez. To my abuelito Felix Antonio Núñez. To my abuelito Felix Antonio Núñez. To all of the trusted ancestors of all of those that are watching this, what are the highest messages? Something about a merchandiser or merchandise. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? Something about Sam's Co. To all of the trusted ancestors that are watching this, to all of the trusted ancestors that are protecting us during this work, what are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To the trusted ancestors of all of those that are connecting with this work, that are guiding us, loving us, protecting us, what are the highest messages, the most truthful messages? The name Jalissa, the name Melissa has also been present for some. To la Santa Muerte, to la Santa Muerte, to la Santa Muerte, to la Santa Maria, to la Santa Maria, to la Santa Maria, to Sekhmet, to Sekhmet, to Sekhmet, to Eligua, to Eligua, to Eligua, to Papa Legba, to Papa Legba, to Papa Legba, to San Miguel, to San Miguel, to San Miguel, to San Rafael, to San Rafael, to San Rafael, to San Uriel, to San Uriel, to San Uriel, to San Gabriel, to San Gabriel, to San Gabriel, to Ma'at, to Ma'at, to Ma'at, to Kalima, to Kalima, to Kalima, to the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, all-being, all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, all-being, all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, all-being, all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? In love and truth and courage, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and wisdom. What is up? What is up? What is up? Hot stuff. How's it flowing? How's it going? What's popping and what's cracking? We are reading for my darlings. We're reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. It is true. We are reading for you, my darlings. We're reading for you. We're reading for Gregorian. Not February 26th, but for some of you, February 26th. Again, more Pisces energy. We are on February 24th for some. We are reading for Gregorian January, the month of Janus, 26, 2023, going into Saturn's day, the 27th. So 2 and 6 energy, 8 energy. In numerology, 8 energy is all about procedures, things that are tied to your soul mate energy, meaning your soul's experience. You mate with your experience. It's a trinity of as above, so below, and different alchemical, something about metals. Alchemical, here we go with these metals energy. Alchemical processes that create you and your experience. So you are your own soulmate, and 8 energy rules your experience. 9/11 was on the clock. 8 energy is also tied to legal procedures. So for some of you, there could be a legal procedure. That insurance claim thing or insurances has been very present for some. Or dealing with insurances or dealing with officials in one way or another. But 8 energy brings in legal procedures. 8 energy can also bring in little boo-boos or big boo-boos. We don't really talk about it too much. I only bring it up if the energy is present. And for some of you, the energy has been present. Spirit also gave us, and someone's pregnant. Spirit gave us the 8 of spades to the King of Spades energy in preparation and meditation last night. So for some of you, there's a hospitalization or a visit to a doctor or a clinic. Maybe it has to do with a pregnancy pregnancy. Maybe for others, it has to do with maybe a little accident or a big accident. Take that how it resonates, or someone around you. But the spirits did give us 8 of spades with the King of Spades energy. And with that 8 energy, there are legal procedures, medical procedures, big boo-boos or little boo-boos in the field. Meaning, like, you can, for some of you, you could stub your toe, you could, step on something and it pokes you. Little accidents like that, or something a little bit more serious, like, you trip and then you kind of roll an ankle, or maybe even break something, on more extreme levels. But, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But 8 energy does tend to bring in those energies. 8 energy is also all about procedures. 8 energy, Priscilla for some, and Kenneth for some. But 8 energy also, and Joseph for others, or Joey. 8 energy and William for some. 8 energy also brings in something about Karina for some, or Christina with a K. That Chris energy with a K has been very present for some. But 8 energy brings in as well something about Johnston, something about Jameson, something about Jamestown, somewhere Jamestown. 8 energy also brings in soulmate energy in terms of manifesting a good partnership for yourself. It could be a work partnership, maybe your soul's calling for some, which we've seen in the presence, you're in the presence of something or someone, my lovies. It's like royalty. But we have seen them in the preliminaries, and we also seen them in the general readings. So being in your soul's calling, your soulmate, what you came here for. But also strong connections, could be romantic connections, or what we call romantic, the Romans. Strong soul ties, maybe even soul family feel for some. But all of that is present. And then we're going to go into the 27th. Saturn's day brings in 27 energy, which will bring in a delay and also endings. So there could be delays and endings for some. Maybe for some of you, death around, because we had the 6 energy, and then we also have 9 energy present in this heptad. And so death, all types of death. It could be of a family member or an acquaintance, but legal procedures tied to death for some as well. Ooh, and we need to clear the throat chakras and speak our truth when it comes to something that has to do with a legal procedure that has to do with a death. Because for some of you, Spirit was giving us a check the death certificate, or someone needs to get a death certificate. All right, this one wanted to speak with you. Let's see. An 80s baby. We have an 80s baby. We have the number 80. We have a lie in a situation. We have the number 8 in numerology. 80 becomes 8. Something about Ali or Ali or Ali. And something about garlic aioli. But in numerology, you take away the 0, this becomes an 8. So 8 energy, very present. A lie in a situation. It could be a lie tied to, maybe I am getting 420. So for some of you, 420s make an 80. So maybe $80 are owed to you, and there was a lie about a situation. There could have been a small bet as well for some. I am getting a Page of Pentacles in like a bet where someone's going to offer you a little bit of money for some. Someone could be like getting a gig, and you could be making a little bit of money, a little extra cash, maybe $80, maybe $160. I am getting like multiplying 80. Like $80, and then maybe $160, and then maybe $240, and then it keeps going up from 80 from there. Something is $80. You got to get 3 of them though. But there are lies in the situation, a lot of lies in a situation. Anyways, for some of you, there could be an 80s baby that is lying to you, or you're lying about an 80s baby, or you're lying to an 80s baby. Maybe it has to do with work or how much you're offering. For some, being cautious if you're negotiating something with somebody, because they may be trying to shortchange you, and it may have to do with the number 8. Spirit also gave us that for some of you, someone you may be going back with somebody. It's kind of like haggling energy. It's almost like for some of you, you may have to go to a market, or you may have to go somewhere where haggling is for some reason allowed. And it's like going back and forth, like, nah, give me 2 for 30, give me 2 for 40, give me 2 for 80, or not 160, that's too much. All right, then if he's gonna be 160, give me 3. Like, it's like going back and forth about money. But I'm getting a Page of Pentacles, like it has to do with a work situation, or it has to do with somewhere. It's like something small. It's not like something big, but you're going back and forth. Anyways, you got to go back and forth on some stuff there, my lovies. Jesus. All right, how do we want to start, my lovies? Because for some, it is time to go on your own. For some, it is time to go on your own. Someone may be like, you may have a business partner for some, or you may be in a partnership. I'm getting a Page of Pentacles. So, for example, someone can message you. And they could say, like, we work together, we partner together. You may even like work together because you feel like this person has access to this person. Someone's working with someone who lies a lot. Like, it's like this person has access to this space. For example, Spirit's giving us an example. So, especially during the shutdown, I was partnering with a community center. I would partner with a lot of people. So I would work with chiropractors as a massage therapist / gua sha. I would also work with, like, that's how I got into the vegan fairs, because instead of doing readings like on my own or somewhere, like renting my own space, which I got to do as well, and work in different co-op spaces, everything is coming in for a reason. I found that, partnering, because that way I don't really have a space that I'm renting. And so partnering with these people, gained me access to a space. And then also, sometimes it would be my referrals, but especially for the vegan fairs, it would be walk through whoever came to the vegan fair. And so it worked well for me. But I had other people that I would like rent studio space from. So if I had clients, and sometimes they would refer clients to me. And so, like, we all worked together. It was mutually beneficial. But then it came to a point where I had to kind of like, I had to let go of certain partnerships. I kept the vegan fair partnership going because it just worked for everybody. They were very flexible. And I was, when I could make it, and it was very supportive. It's a very supportive environment, and my presence was definitely appreciated, and I appreciated being there. So it's like I had to, like, maybe like you have a lot of partners, and it's almost like you do a lot of, you're like independent. There's something you do independently, but you're working with others, maybe because you feel like you need a space. Maybe you feel like the marketing is there for you or not. Maybe you feel like there's something beneficial, that you feel like you had to partner, pay, but it was a Page of Pentacles. Like, it's not like you were making like a lot of money out of a situation, but Spirit is now bringing you to go on your own. You have to go on your own. Because it's like you have to make a decision, like, what is called for now. And spirits are saying it's better to go on your own right now. For some of you, you may not want to, or someone around you, take it how it resonates. Because again, it's like, well, maybe I'll offer you a little more. And it's like, you still can't really offer me what I'm worth. That's the problem. Like, maybe it's something like that. Like, they definitely want to offer you something. The way I'm feeling is somebody definitely wants to offer you something. They want to offer you, but what they're offering, for some, it's like, it's better now to go on your own than to be part of this partnership. Take that how it resonates. We got a King of Cups, Scorpio energy. It could be a dark-skinned man involved in a situation. Spirit was giving us a Scorpio earlier. This could be an Asian man for some. I was seeing an Asian Scorpio in my mind's eye earlier today. This could be a group of men working together. Men, women, take it how it resonates, but now I'm seeing a group of men. But a Scorpio for some of you, or a well-meaning man involved in a situation, or someone that's being emotionally mature, but also emotionally reserved. For some of you, the reserves could be significant for some. Someone's trying to be reserved when it comes to an offer, because I think for some, it's like someone's trying to be emotionally reserved. They're trying to reserve their emotions when they offer something. So they're going to come in small. They don't want to like give it all. They don't want to, something about Winthrop, something about Northrop, something about, I'm getting like military weapons. This could be a bid or an offer to work with a company that creates, like, I'm getting like Northrop, and I'm getting like the different companies that create military, supply the military with weapons. That could be significant for some. Five of Pentacles. Abandoning a situation. Spirit was giving us earlier the King of Wands to the Queen of Wands to an abandonment, to the Five of Pentacles. For some, you may have to abandon something. Oh my gosh, and it's a Ten of Swords. Jesus. My lovies, if there's an offer, I don't know. This doesn't look good. What's behind this? Oh my gosh, and death. Scorpio, Libra. I'm getting a Leo. There's a Leo. Queen of Wands. What do we say? A Queen of Wands to the Five of Pentacles. This is what Spirit gave us earlier. To an Empress. Oh my gosh. Justice, Libra. There's a Libra. Someone replied to something. There's a Libra and a block. And guilt, remorse, regret, and disappointment. So, Entao. And we have a 10 of Pentacles here. Spirit saying the 5 of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups is a 10 of Pentacles. For some, if someone is trying to get pregnant, or having some type of creative venture, there's going to be, it looks like someone's either going to miscarry or something's going to happen where there's going to be an issue with a child for some. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're getting a few different energies. For some, you do have some type of breast exam. For some, a breast exam. For some, you do have some type of, someone has a cyst. For some, somebody has a cyst. For some, you definitely have some type of judicial procedure here. 8 energy, but we said Libra. So something that has to balance out the scales. For some, there was a disappointment. When Spirit was giving us the King of Wands to the Queen of Wands to the 5 of Pentacles earlier today, Spirit was giving it to us in like a lust. Like, someone's going to have some type of passion they're going to have to abandon. For some of you, if you are, it looks like there's going to be a Queen of Wands that's going to be left out. I don't know where her man is, or I don't know where the partner is that was trying to, it's like you had some type of a one-night stand or a fling with someone and you're going to leave them out. For some, you're going to not go for... This is what it feels like. I'm seeing how this Queen of Wands is looking at a 5 of Cups. She's trying to, there's somebody that's trying to gain access to an Empress. Someone can be trying to get access to a Libra, or they're trying to get access to financial records for some, or they're trying to get access to a creative venture, or they're trying to get in on something. Someone wants to be a partner in a situation, or they want to try to get in on something. But the divine is saying no. This person does not have access. Someone can have 2 children. This person is like passionately trying to do something. I'm seeing how she's holding the sunflower. So she's trying to like gain access to a wealth. She's trying to gain access to, for somebody could be trying to gain access to a family, because I'm getting the 10 of Pentacles in like a legacy. They're trying to piggyback off of somebody. This could be somebody that wants to be a partner in a situation. For some of you, you could already be in a creative venture and things are going okay, but you're disappointed. You're disappointed and you're not the Empress. Whoever's in the creative energy, whoever has more like the rights to something or a power of attorney in a situation, or someone could be a matriarch in a family. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We're getting a few different energies. They're not necessarily, because I almost don't even want this 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, like to be around this Empress. This is how it feels. It's almost like someone's off to the side and there's someone that's either gonna come and try to like lie and like connect themselves to this Empress. They want to connect. This is how it feels. Like somebody is, they're shrouded in it almost looks like jealousy. We have the 5 of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups. The divine justice is blocking them. because it's like they're also clocking this person. So the divine is watching this person over time. It could have to do with a Leo. So we have feminine energy or a female who is trying to gain access to a creative venture. Or trying to, like, someone's in the process of like nurturing something. I'm getting the very motherly. For some, you can have a friend who's like a single friend, or if they're not single, they're a single mom. And this person's kind of like just trying to attach themselves. For some of you, if you're dating someone that's looking for a daddy or a mama to their children. I'm getting strong female. So this person is like, this could be again someone that like they want to call you to like unload their problems onto you. I'm not saying this person's a bad person per se, but I am feeling envy. I am feeling like someone's watching what you're doing, because it's almost like, misery loves company. I never understood this. I've never understood this. It's curious because for me, ever since I was a child, when I'm my hermit is very strong. And especially like if I'm going through like difficult life lessons, I would prefer to isolate myself. This is how I've always been. So sometimes like I go through things, or I've been through, everybody tells me, they're like, you look nothing like what you've been through, especially the last few years of your life. It's like, you look nothing like what you've been through. You are like some type of superhero. And I'm like, I have super Saiyan strength. I have super Saiyan entities. I have, a very strong spiritual team. So I have to look great, For me, it's like, it makes sense. It's my fate. But for me, I isolate. If I ask for support, or if I'm asking for help, first and foremost, it is like a pride thing. I come from a very prideful family. Both sides are very, very prideful and borderline really arrogant. So for me, that pride is still pretty, like, it's something I can put aside, but especially like because I have a lot of love, and my spirits are like, they check me. But for me, it's very difficult to like ask for help. If I ask for help, it's like, you need to know that I am fucking going through it if I ask for help. But for the most part, it's like, I'll find a way. Spirit will send something. I don't want to bother that person. I don't want to bother this person. I would rather, if I ask for help, it's because I fucking need it. This is the type of person that they just ask just to Chester. Something about Chester's chicken. It's like somebody, they're disappointed by how things are going. You have somebody that's going to reach out to you that's very disappointed in their life. They could be going through struggles, but they lie a lot. Someone lies so much. They lie a lot. Which one do we want, my lovies? We want to work with this one. For some of you, arson and even harming a child. This was present in the preliminary. So someone's going to get into some shit. Maybe even lose a house because someone's planning to, like, it's like they're planning this. It's arson. Something needs to be investigated with this person. Because for some, it's like, someone's gonna this person's kind of delusional, my lovies. The way the energy's coming in, I don't really like it. It's like harming, like self-harm. This is a self-harm type of person. Or someone that would like be willing to like set a fire on a house and then maybe even fucking harm something about Harper, and then like maybe even harm others, like not give two shits that you just burned down a fucking building and they were innocent children and people, and you put everybody at risk just to make like some type of like show or scene. Somebody's crazy, my lovies. There's a nutsy-wutsy in the field. Trying to control somebody's emotions. Trying to control a simp. Trying to control somebody that does everything this person wants them to do. I'm just a messenger. It doesn't feel good. It really doesn't. Ven y háganme un estudio cerebral. Somebody needs some type of mental help, my lovies. I'm not joking. Someone's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Someone's cuckoo. Late night calls. For somebody reaches out late night. For some, this could be an ex-lover to someone that you're dealing with that used to do everything this female told them to do. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Yup, holding on to exes. There's the ex-lover. Someone's trying to hold on to an ex. Any means necessary. Someone's a nut job. They're talking shit behind your back. Someone that used to talk shit with this person for some. They're hating on you now. Now they're obsessed with you, or this is you in this energy. I am just a messenger, my lovies. So they used to talk shit with this person. This person feels abandoned. They're aggravated by an ending. For some of you, someone ended someone with someone ended someone. They ended someone. They ended someone. I'm gonna end you. I'm getting like someone that's like that. This could be like a white lady for some who's shady. But I'm getting like someone that's like, I'm gonna end you. You'll never work in this town. I will do this. The name Stephanie could be significant for some. Somebody fell into the trap having unprotected sex with this Queen of Wands. She likes to fake paternity, and she's gonna be disappointed by lying. This energy has been present in the preliminary. Someone's such a liar, my God. And they're trying to hold on to this situation. This person's trying to hold on to the situation. She's gonna be disappointed she lied, or she's lying about being pregnant. This person may even lie and say that she's going to have an abortion. This person plays a lot of mind games. She likes to fight a lot. She's talking shit about somebody, hating on someone that she doesn't even know, because someone's an empress. Of course she's going to hate. It's like something about Kate or Caitlyn. So now this person is hating on someone's beauty, on someone's light. They're talking shit. And Spirit's blocking all of it. For someone may try to reach out to you. They don't know how to contact you. This person's ashamed, disappointed. You are anointed. For some, you're not worried about this person or about this ex. A Libra could be significant. This could have been an ex-friend for some who had a crazy ex who was envious of your light. She's always been, she's always been this person, even when you were closer to these people. If you've distanced yourself, because for some of you, you're working on your projects, you're waking and baking. Someone wakes and bakes. I don't know. You're working on other things. You're just busy. So this person wants to try to block you or say something. And again, this energy's been present for some. These are the waves that you're riding, my lovies. Something about the stride. This person is something about stride gum. There's that Page of Pentacles. This person may even say they want to work with you. For some, this was an old coworker or an old friend. Oh my God, this is crazy. The 10 of Cups. I felt you're in 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles energy. You are doing, my God, with a High Priestess. You're seeing the secrets. This person could even be trying to manipulate. They try to manipulate a situation in secrecy, but the High Priestess is also a pregnancy. Sometimes it comes in with the energy of pregnancy, and I'm getting a pregnancy. This person is going to fake a pregnancy. So she's not going to give birth to anything. And you're giving birth to your dreams. For some of you, somebody's envious because you are actually pregnant, or someone, take what resonates, or someone around this person is actually pregnant, or they're about to be, and that even causes them to lie. And it's almost like, my loves, my God. It's like, take this how it resonates. It's like you're going to get pregnant, or you are pregnant, and then, or your spouse is pregnant. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And then this other psychopath is going to fake that she's pregnant too. This is what's coming in. I'm just a messenger. Lives a life of sin. Because somebody is actually pregnant and happy and in love. And someone's like a thug. I'm getting that song, baby, because I'm a thug. They're going to lie about a pregnancy. They're going to make up something. If it's not a pregnancy, because for some it is actually a baby. If it's not that, it's like trying to keep up with the Joneses. For some of you, you have a nut job of a friend. Who is this? I'm getting if you have a business, they're going to say that they're doing that business too. If you have this, they're going to say they're doing it too. What a crazy. And the only problem is that one is actually in their purpose, and the other one is a succubus. A succubus. Page of Pentacles. Spirit gave it to us for a reason. There is an offer coming to you that is your justice for some. There is a wonderful offer in February, something you're starting in February that is of great value to your divine plan. You've already been working on something. You've already been doing this pregnancy. Spirit was giving this to us. For some, this could have been a secret, hidden frenemy for a long time. Someone you may even know from a public place. I was getting the other day, I went to the gym, and a hairdresser is involved in a situation. I went to the gym, and I was so shocked at what the hostess said to me. Mind you, like, I've been nothing but kind for this person. I even bought her. She lied and said she was going to make me something for my birthday, but it was okay. I didn't want it anyway. But not after, especially after the energies that I've seen from her. I bought her flowers from her birthday, and I noticed, like, the way she reacted, certain things. Like, again, I'm a reader. I read everything. I read signs. I read it all. So I'm like, it's fine. But she did something that I'm like, why would you be stalking my account? And then she said, I thought you died. That's why I looked into your account, because I thought that you had died. What the fuck is wrong with you? What would make you think I died? Why would you even say that? And why would you look at my account and stalk me? Anyways, it's like something like that. Maybe someone that you know from a public place for some, and you never know how envious this person actually was, or how much hateful energy they had. Hathor. For some of you, you're in some type of like fertile energy. So this person is hating on you, a homosexual. They're just looking for a place to stay, or they could say that this is what you do, but you're not worried about this person at all. For some of you, if this is someone that you are dating, this person, they run back to their exes. And you're going to have a painful ending, especially in October. In October, for some, October 10th is going to be very significant for some. This person is going to betray the shit out of you. If you're dating somebody that's been back and forth dating, it's just a sex-based relationship. But for some, we did see that, especially in yesterday's reading. Someone wants to repeat a lesson in lust, and so it's a must. And this person's gonna lie to you. They're gonna talk to their exes. You're gonna be very disappointed with this offer. For some of you, you have something coming in through the courts or a legal procedure. You're going to get some money. Someone's trying to block your money. For some, out of envy. For some of you, you are keeping your projects silent, and that is protecting what you're doing. For some of you, whatever you're giving birth to, for some of you, you're keeping a pregnancy silent, and it is very wise. I would not announce it until, if you could go the whole freaking thing without saying shit, it would be great. Even the godmother, godfather bullshit, something about Fuddruckers, I would keep that a secret. This is your second child for some. I would keep it totally a secret under wraps and wait until you actually have the baby, so the baby can come out nice and healthy. No weird projections on their energy. But, to each his or her own. I know people love to, all these rituals to make people announce that they're having a baby, but it's actually better if you wait. Sweater weather. For some of you, you have a baby that's going to be born next winter. For you, you're keeping things secret about your family. For some of you, you could be keeping things secret from the family you were born into, because for some of you, you have an envious cousin as well. Who also, something about Roswell, who also lies a lot. This offer is insincere for some. Someone's trying to, it's just to know what you're doing. They just want to know what you're doing. So they're like, oh yeah, I want to collaborate with you, because they just want to know what you're doing. For some, this could be an ex that just wants to know what you're doing. Someone's going to lose a place for some. So they're worried about money. For some, you'll be hearing from someone that's going to lose their place. They're going to lose, they can't pay their rent. And so for some of you, someone's not going to fall for the okie doke. I'm feeling for someone's not going to fall for the okie doke. Someone's going to call you just because they're looking for a place to stay, and then they may offer you sex too. That's prostitution. They're trying to hold on to you. But they're also going to hold on to their exes. April 23rd could be significant for some. April 24th. Someone's going to try to hold on to you, but they're also going to try to hold on to their exes. And they're going to pretend like it's all hard to understand. They may come to you and you won't even be able to like ask them questions. There'll be a lot of reservations. This is a crooked deal. This is a crooked offer. For some, if a cousin asks you to stay in your place, do not invite the devil into your home. Not for this one. No. Don't invite the devil into your home. Temper in Sagittarius season. So later this year, you're going to have somebody ask you, this could be for a Sagittarius or later this year, but Spirit's going to ask you to temper. You are a temperance angel. Don't invite the devil into your home. Don't invite a temptation into your home for some. Because for some, you have a little cousin who's a nut job and a pervert. This is the type of person, if you are married, I don't care if it's your cousin or your sister, this person would sleep with your mister or your missus, take it how it resonates. They will try to tempt somebody. I knew the devil was going to come out. I wouldn't do it, my lovies. It's so funny how certain people, their intuition is so effed up that the people that they can trust, like, for example, it's so curious to me. I've met all types of people. I've traveled all around the world. I've stayed in all types of hotels with different people, with men and women, no sexual, nothing, no perversion. I had this one man, he's actually quite known in the African American community, or what we call African Americans. This person, he's a presenter, and he talks about empowering, people of color. And I got to stay with him. He's actually quite famous, he's very well known. And this gentleman we were all in a group. There was another lady that was also there, and he said, "You know why I allowed her to sleep in my room?" And she's like, "Why?" And he said, "Because she has self-respect and dignity. And this woman actually is in her purpose. And he saw the high priestess in me." He's like, he said curious things, but anyways, he's also a practitioner he's a Mason, and he does other things. But, he said, "You, on the other hand, you would be a temptation. If I invited you back to my room, you would fuck me." And she just stayed quiet because she knew it was the truth. I was impressed at the fact that she just shut the fuck up, but because you could see the perversion in her, the hypersexuality, that lustful energy, and she masks it like in spirituality and in enlightenment and all this bullshit. But there are some demons that can dress it up really well. They'll even tell you, my gosh, they are the naked Messiah. For some of you, the naked Messiah. That's what's coming in, and a hit for hire, and someone got fired. But don't invite it into your house, my lovies. I'm saying it for a reason. Spirit's giving it to us for a reason. I've had people that I'm like, your spouse can trust me. She's envious, but she could actually trust me more than she can trust you. On a soul level, she should know that she can trust me more than she can trust you. I would sleep next to you and never fucking touch you. Energetically, spiritually, and emotionally, I would not touch you. Now, can I say the same thing about you? You're the one that's in the temptation. So it's coming in for a reason, my lovies. Maybe for some, there was an opportunity to help somebody that actually, because I am getting for some, you had an opportunity to bring someone into your house that actually would have never touched your spouse. But maybe you envied that person, or someone around you, take it how it resonates. Now it's like, oh, this is my cousin, or this is my sister, or whatever the case may be, male, female, take it how it resonates. It is coming in as feminine energy. It would be a very big risk if you're willing to put yourself through torture emotionally. I'm just the messenger, my ladies. 4435 and Gemini energy, the choice, the lovers. attempting. This is about cheating with the devil, my lovies. With the devil energy and the choice of lovers, that 6-6 energy, I would be very cautious with a Gemini or inviting someone into your place, a young lady who is going to fucking turn your house upside down. And it's not going to be good. Spirit is not going to be happy. I just need a place to stay. This is going to be it'll be turmoil, my lovies. I'm just the messenger. I am just the messenger. By summertime, someone's going to ask you, can I stay with you? I would say hell to the no. Go back to the hellhole you crawled out of. No offense, my lovey. I love you, but you are a demon. And Temperance Angel, my lovies. So by a 6-month period, so from like mid-June into December, and by December this person will have turned your life upside down and destroyed everything you built. I'm just the messenger. Something about the Vanderbilts. All right, my lovies, that was interesting. I'm gonna keep it relatively short because we have other things to do. We still have to do a few of the other readings, so we're gonna leave it there. In terms of the zodiac signs, we want to do that justice. If you need a personal reading, my lovies, don't just reach out to your sister friend, because for some it's important. We spend a lot of money on a lot of things. This is a gift. I have to prioritize the funds of this gift. There's a lot that I invest into this gift, so I expect to be compensated well for this gift. But for some, it's really serious if you really want to go into depth into a situation. I used to offer 15-minute readings. I'm going to get rid of those. They're not really, the times I've done them, they're not, again, it's like to really get into an energy and open up, because energetically and just on a psychic level alone, a lot of people have a lot of guards. You would have to it's like you would have to give me $33 every freaking 2 days just to unpack something. So I'm gonna get rid of those, and we're gonna simplify the packages, so we'll work on that today as well. But if you do want to book a reading, I definitely, for someone going through this, I strongly suggest it, my lovies, but it's totally up to you what you choose to do. Anyways, we will be back for more, because your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. The name Anna loves you and adores you. Your sister friend and your spirit friends and your sister friend and Sierra and your spirit friends. In love always, or Sierra. In love always, in love always, in love always, and forever, homies. And Carolyn. Peace.